It was during a blizzard in Valley Stream. I was getting paid $250 to watch some couple's kid while they went away for the weekend. His name was Matthew. This took place on the first night, which was a Friday night. Matthew was already supposedly asleep, while I was in the living room watching a movie. I got a knock at the door, and looked at the clock. It was close to midnight. There was no way I was opening it. Not even 10 seconds later, I heard the sound of 2 or 3 men angrily banging on the door, telling me to open up. It felt like my heart was about to stop. I took a peek through the blinds, and there was somebody standing right on the other side of the window. I fell back in fear, and after managing to get back on my feet, I ran to the kitchen phone first thing to call the police. They said because of the weather, it could take a while for an officer to get here. I was told to take the child and hide somewhere until an officer arrived. They wanted to keep me on the line, but I wasn't thinking clearly in the heat of the moment and hung up. However, it wasn't until I ran through the living room that I realized the banging had stopped. I took a second peek through the living room window. Nobody was there now. I heard the sound of glass shattering from a few rooms over. My knees started to feel weak as I realized they had just broken the window and were about to climb into the house. I had to run and get Matthew. I couldn't just leave without him. Of course, when I got upstairs, there was no time left to run back downstairs, as I already heard footsteps and laughter coming from downstairs. I covered Matthew's mouth with my hand as I ran with him into his toy closet. A few minutes dragged on to what felt like half an hour as we sat there in the dark closet. Matthew began to squeal as footsteps on the carpet reached the outside of his bedroom door. There was more than one person. They came inside. There weren't many places to hide in this room. I was actually reflecting on my whole life, so sure I was gonna die. We heard the sound of a police siren outside, even from in the closet, and then I heard one of the men in the room mutter, "Aw, shit." I opened the door back up as I heard at least 3 pairs of footsteps hurriedly rushing down the stairs. They didn't get far, as the police later found their footprints in the backyard, leading to our shed. There were 5 men in total, and they were all arrested.
That must have been a traumatizing experience for that guy, for both of them, the babysitter and the kid. He was reflecting on his life, man. He must have been scared to death. There were 5 of them as well, like they wouldn't stand a chance against them. Just a bunch of boorish louts, man. Good thing they were arrested straight away. The scariest moment was when he actually opened the blinds and looked through the window and saw the guy staring right at him. That must have freaked him out so much. When he called the cops and he couldn't think properly and then he just hung up, but they actually told him good advice, hide until the cops come. The fact that he hung up made the officers think that the situation must be very serious. So that's probably why they came quite quickly as well. So maybe it was a good thing that he hung up. Who knows? I wonder what they wanted. Why they wanted to come in that house so badly. Maybe they're just a bunch of thieves. Their face wasn't even covered up either. They seemed very cantankerous when they were banging on the door. Check out these and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and
I took my phone and made a vid, yeah that is what I did. I'm a part-time small YouTuber making content in the crib. I'm a pro, it's not a fib. The haters love to linger, but they can't tell me nothing. All they get is middle finger.